inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And our starting pitcher here today, Drew Rasmussen. What do you have on him, Singy?
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Here's Andres Jimenez. And we're off and running in a brand new season.
Nope, outside.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Ball, that's off the plate.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Mullins in pursuit. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One out man at first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Ground ball, could be two. The turn by Williams at second to Diaz. That's two. Back now at the chop for the bottom of the first. And on the mound today, number 32. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
And strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one just missing inside. Full count now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On the ground, right side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Yandy Diaz now. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Guerrero. He steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Junior Caminero now at the plate, and that's in there at the knees for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Got him swinging for the K. Nice job behind the plate there. That clips a corner. The Rays with a chance to score first here on opening day.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Brandon Valenzuela. Gets him to chase after that one. And the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Number 19.
Second inning here, no score. Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball. Ball, that's out.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. Now one
Ball
missed.
3.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Foul ball there. Man at first, 1 away.
Ball,
Excellent
inside.
arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Up the middle. What a stop. The feed for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, number 29.
Number 29.
In there at the knees for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Nope. That's inside.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. That's out number 2.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Mullins in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's down.
Hit in the air, center field. Under it. That is the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game.
Well,
Ball,
these
that's
Jays,
outside.
as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. That's
Ball,
inside.
that's
This
inside.
guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. All tied up here on opening day. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Ball.
Three-two
That's
now.
out.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Ball, that's outside.
Late swing, foul to the left. Top of the third, no score. That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This one popped up. Moving under this one. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Carson Williams. On the inside corner for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
1 away.
Up next for the Rays, the left fielder, Chandler Simpson.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Late with the swing there.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Popped in the air, left field. 2 down. So up next, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1. He swings through that one out in front that time. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Andres Gimenez.
That's a ball.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Outside
Ball,
with a
that's
breaking
out.
ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And it's through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning. Swings through that.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2.
There you
Check
go.
swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Go ahead run on base. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Outside, that's a ball.
Here's a 1-1. This one in the air center field. Mullins gets under it. Out number 2.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher, Brandon Valenzuela.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one fouled off. The Blue Jays with the go-ahead run at first. Top half of inning number 4. In the dirt. And a 1-2.
Ball 2.
stays alive. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom 4 as the Rays come up to hit.
Number 20.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
In there at the knees. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Next to the Rays, the third baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on.
That's out.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Tampa Bay, we go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Jays, number 19.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Sends it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Ball 1.
And a foul ball. The 1-1. In the air, left field. Simpson on his way in. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Charles McAdoo next up for the Blue Jays.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 down, nobody on. Struck him out looking. And that's back here in Tropicana Field. We head to the bottom of the 5th. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, number 29.
Inside, ball 1.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That's to third. Throws across the diamond. Awesome play there.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that one fouled off. Pitch misses.
That's off the plate.
Ball 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit.
Nope.
A little bit
That's a
high.
ball.
2-1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And this place is rocking. That one outside. Ball 1. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. The Rays leading on the solo homer. Next offering is fouled back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Off the plate, ball
Good
1.
eye in that spot.
Ball, that's inside.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Designated hitter, Dalton Varsho.
On the mound now, number 46. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Should have this one. And there are 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson.
Nope, outside.
This one in the air, center field. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Rays, the first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Timing on the swing was good, able
Now
to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Number 20 up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Now fly ball to right center. 2 away.
Up next for the Rays, the third baseman, number 13, Junior.
That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
In the air to left center. Long run into the gap. And that's the inning. here in Tampa Bay. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Jays, number 37. Just missed. Inside.
Ball inside.
And that's ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. The Rays trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, right field. DeLuca has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs. 1 out left for the Blue Jays. So up next for Toronto, Brandon Valenzuela. Swing and a miss, strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Good job to fight that one off. Got him, and that's the ball game. The final 1-0.
Yeah. You stupid. Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the window's tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's involved. Getting Douglas with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything. Fiscus to Nissans. Don't do arguing. I just throw the peace signs. Meditate for some me time. Headed back into the city. I'm on the east side. Real for real. You'll think I'm in the Navy, huh? I'm still in the deal. Atlanta. Different appeal. I'ma put you on some game if you listen to Will. Come on. What's the plan? What the options is? What's the options? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at. I'm that broad daylight. It's on sight. It's a whole lot of. It's on ice. Go. Bad and long nights. Gotta do first class if I'm on a long flight. Flexing. She was looking in my direction.
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. And the starter for Toronto, Shane Bieber. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Under this one. And there's 1 down. Yandy Diaz now. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Swings through that one out in front that time.
That's the ball.
Oh, great stop. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Andres Jimenez. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Oh!
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one ripped left field. That's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. One down. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Grounder might be 2. The turn by Williams at second to Diaz. That's 2. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. Caminero goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Comes up empty.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. No score here in the second. On the ground, right side. Clement over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH. This one in the air, center field. Makes his way towards it. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Jays, Brandon Valenzuela. Fought off foul. 0-1 down.
Nope. 0-1.
Got him swinging. Inside. Ball 1. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
In the dirt, full count now. Good job to fight that one off. And a payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ernie Clement, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back now in Toronto, and stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca.
Well, these Rays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
There's the strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Now the 0-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Top of the 3rd, no score. And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Jimenez should have this one. And there's 2 away. Carson Williams next to hit for the Rays. Popped up. Jimenez under it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Charles McAdoo. Fouled off left side.
Well, these Blue Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
No, that's
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
In the air, right field. And there's 2 away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the 4th. Here's the Rays' leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. Set down on strikes, and that's 4 strikeouts. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Line drive. Out. Number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. He comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Fires over to Guerrero. And he has thrown 4. Bottom 4. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Andres Gimenez.
Oh. Oh.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Right through there for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And a swing and a miss there.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And there's one down. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His dad, a Hall of Famer. Jr. debuted at the age of 20 back in 2019, and then in April of 2025 signed that monster 14-year, $500 million deal.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. Curve hit right back to him. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Rays, number 2.
Well, these Rays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Popped up. One up, one down.
Sometimes all it takes is one hit, so we'll see if they can break through and get something going.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Up next for Tampa
Go
Bay.
ahead run on base. Johnny DeLuca now at the plate. Just missed. Ground ball left side. Jimenez. There's one, and that's all they'll get.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses in. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Right side, Clement. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, number 19. First pitch just misses.
Well, these Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Ball two.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That's inside. They're now 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Diaz. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
For the Blue Jays, second baseman,
Out to short. Over to Diaz. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So up next for Toronto, Charles McAdoo. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Next offering is fouled back. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on.
Ball one.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Back now in Toronto, and stepping in for the Rays, Carson Williams.
Oh.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Strike 2. On to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for Tampa Bay, left fielder Chandler Simpson.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
There's a line drive to left field. And it's into the gap. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the...
But he's back in time.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pitch out, but no action. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is... now in order. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Golden opportunity right here. There's a strike.
I think ultimately...
You want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Comes up empty. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. all loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That's towards center. Settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. As 2 runs score, they've got the lead. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! Big Dog's got to eat. A soaring shot to center. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
So 2 down. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH. There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. Caught just shy of the wall. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto. Fair ball. And they have their first hit since the 1st inning. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Back to the top of the order now. Andres Jimenez will hit next. Out towards right center field. Mullins on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 for 2. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off. This to third, Caminero. To first, and that is that. Back here at Rogers Center and stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca. Foul ball there. And now the 0-1. On the ground. Clement over to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Late with the swing there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Oh.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one off the outside edge.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult. But pitchers out there, you can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put them away.
Williams at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him. That's out number 3. Last chance for the home team. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Number 19 next up for the Blue Jays. In the air, center field. And that is the ball game. From Arlington, Texas, we're live inside Globe Life Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, first pitch coming up. Chandler Simpson digs in now. And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 0-2 now.
Ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2 now. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. a foul ball. Just starting out here in Arlington. And he swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Stays alive. 0-2 now.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Number 20 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He muscles that one out of here. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. We go to the bottom of the first, and starting on the mound for the Rays, number 24. What do you look for here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Cameron Cole stepping in for the Rangers. Cole
What you got?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. Foul ball there. Just
No, that's
missed.
low. Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
That's a ball.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. In the air, right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back in Arlington, 2nd inning set to go. And stepping in for the Rays, number 2.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He circles the bases. First pitch misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Yeah.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Johnny DeLuca. Foul ball. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. into center. And that will fall. And a man aboard.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Runner on the go. They pitch out. Now back in safely at first. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. There's a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Carson Williams next to hit for the Rays. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike.
No,
Safe at
he's
second
in there.
with a stolen base. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position.
Swings through it for the... Back at Globe Life Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jock Peterson stepping in for the Rangers.
That missed. That's a ball.
2-0
Ball.
count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. That one
Ball.
missed. Up the middle. Over to Diaz. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
On the ground to third. Long throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3. Back in Arlington. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson. That one out to right. And a quick out, number 1. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Out towards right center field. Call it. Long run into the gap. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Now batting, the catcher, number 20.
1 out. Runner at second. Here's the power hitting catcher. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. He's 0 for 1. That clips a corner.
That's inside.
Could
That's
use
the
a
ball.
ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Swings through that one. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Got him swinging for the K.
The bat, the catcher, number 2.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
2 on, 2 outs. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back at Globe Life Field, set for the bottom of the third, Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 away.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now here is Wyatt Langford. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. And now they trail by 1.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run.
Now it just comes down to some situational hitting with the tying run at third.
Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To third. Slings to first, but the game is tied as the run comes in. Here's Siege to the plate now.
Right.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. That's the inning. Start of the 4th. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, number 29. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing, no appeal, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's a ball.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A solo shot. And the Rays take the lead. It's 3-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Smith under it. And that's the 3rd out.
I'm living a life right now. I'm living a life right now. It's been a long...
Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, number 10. In the air, right field. DeLuca gets under it. And there's 1 down. That's off
That's
the
a ball.
inside corner. Ball one. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Over to Diaz. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Here's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that skips in the dirt. On the ground. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the... Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. And foul ball. The 1-2.
No, that missed.
Breaking ball misses down and away. That one ripped. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Quick toss to first. Simpson dives back in, but they got him. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Call it under this one. Brings it in. 2 away. And now the catcher for the Rays. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball out.
Check swing.
Nope,
he held up. And it's 2-0. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2. Missed with a changeup. 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Bounce to third. Young tosses to first. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, number 7. There's a line drive to left field. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one. These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there.
No, that missed. That's
the ball. Advantage pitching all game long.
Looking to get the tying run on base. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 away down. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Late swing, fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
In the air, right field. DeLuca should have this one, and that's the inning. Top 6, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. And fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Called out on strikes.
Now back to designated hitter, number 29.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1. Late on that fastball. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the fielder, Johnny DeLuca. 1 for 2.
Martin.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No, that's out.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Ripped, but it curls foul. Struck him out looking. Bottom half of inning number 6 from Globe Life Field in Arlington, Texas. Up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out. Late with the swing there. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. And now the DH, known for his late inning heroics. Swings and chases a low one there. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays, Cedric Mullins. He was late there, strike 1.
Ball.
That catches the outside corner, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging. Swings through that one for strike 1. Comes up empty.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
A little bit low. Ball 1.
That's a really good take. He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Chandler Simpson. 1 for 3. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Martin, 39 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. This one in the air right field, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. On to Peterson, inning over. Back in Arlington, bottom of the 7th, Jock Peterson stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And another
That's a ball. Outside.
That
no,
misses.
that's in.
Ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That's in there, and the count is 3-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 1 away.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
No, that's outside. Ball.
All tied up. You're the bottom of the 7th.
That missed. That's the ball.
In the air, right field. DeLuca on the move. He's got it. And that quickly, 2 away. Now the catcher for the Rangers. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Ball. That's down.
And that one ripped to left. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field and stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. Runner takes off.
That's
Pitch inside.
That's inside.
Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. This one in the air right field. That's a base hit. In to score from third.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Foul ball there. And that one is downstairs. Going to count 1 and 2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-3. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Now he breaks his bat. Grabs it barehanded, and he gets it. Nicely done. He's already home in this game. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Late on that fastball. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and here in extra innings. Got it. Now 2 away. Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Ben Williamson. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. This one popped up. Peterson settles underneath it, and that is that. Stepping in, Josh Smith.
Number 8. Now pitching for the Rays.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Jake Berger. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Base hit! And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield.
Nope,
so
ball.
I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And that is out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The Rays trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check
What you
swing,
got?
appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Up next for the Rangers.
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
The tying run at the plate. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And now 1 out remaining for Texas. So they turn to their closer, Brian Baker.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. 6-3.
Nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along like you do. And then you switch up with no warning and you kiss me like you want it. How rude, how rude. But I kinda like it anyways. I don't mind if this is gonna take a million days. I know you'll come around to me eventually. If you sit back, relax, enjoy my company, my company. Once you know what my love's gonna feel like, nothing else will feel right. You can feel like moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies, 'cause it feels so mystical, magical, oh baby. 'Cause once you know my love is so mystical, magical, oh baby. 'Cause once you know my little house to give, baby, I wanna give you the world. Not saying you gotta chase me, but I wouldn't mind it if you give me just a little bit of something we can work it with. But all you do is push me out. But I like it anyways, 'cause I think I'm getting closer to you every day. I know you'll come around to me eventually. Just sit back, relax, enjoy my company. Oh baby, trust me. Once you know what my love's gonna feel like, nothing else will feel.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Ready to go now, Cameron Cawley stepping in for the Rangers. And we're underway here in the home opener. Late swing fouled off. The changeup missing, and it's 2-1. Next offering is downstairs.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Three-two now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a payoff pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Out to short. Whips it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Hey. That's a ball.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Number 10 in the box now. Takes strike one. Fought off foul. Line drive, base hit. Seager rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw, safe, and it's 1-0. First pitch swinging. Late with the swing there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Stays alive. One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. Got him swinging. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman. Just off the outside edge, and the count 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. Swing and a miss. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound for Texas in one, number 34. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
1-2 now. That one to first. Peterson takes it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first. Yandy Diaz now. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Hey.
Definitely a
Inside,
swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swings through that.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So back here in Tampa Bay, second inning set to go. Now the catcher for the Rangers, number 7, swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. On the ground, right side, Diaz takes it himself. One pitch and one out. Here's Josh Young.
Ball, that's in.
One away with a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The relay. He beats it safe. It's 2-0.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He can't flip it to the pitcher in time, and so they end up with some speed on at first. Call now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Runner takes off up the middle, throws to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. Slider right there. Check swing, but he went too far. Now 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's a foul ball. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Got it. That K is his third of the game. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH. And first offering is fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's back now in Tampa Bay. Top half of the third inning. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers.
Ball, that's inside.
It's in and out of his glove. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. In the air, right field. And there are 2 outs. Here's Jock Peterson. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. A little bit low. Ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Just
inside
missed. Edge of the zone for a strike. 1-2. Out to short. Over to Diaz. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca. Oh, great stop to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Ball 2.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Two and two. Now one miss. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. At the plate, Carson Williams.
Ball 1.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Right through there, got him. So he picks up his 6th. Back here in Tampa Bay, all set for the start of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, number 7. Base knock right field. And a good start to the inning.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Got him swinging. One out man at first. Josh Young now at the plate. That one ripped but foul.
And yeah, a lot of the blame for those walks goes to the mound, but I credit these players for not getting anxious and fed up. They're staying disciplined, which is easier said than done sometimes.
Ball, that's out.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at first, one away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Comes a 2-2. Fly ball down the line. DeLuca on his way over. Reaches for it, but it's foul. That just misses. And a full count now. Here goes the runner. Ripped to first. Caught. To the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offer in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
In the air out to center. One down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. That's in there.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. And here's the catcher. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss at a slider.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. Back now in Tampa Bay. We go to the top of the 5th. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Grant Taylor gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Taylor, a 6'3" righty, 230 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2023. Got him. 1 away. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Ripped on a line to center. And a couple of quick outs.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Seager stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Strike 2.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Over to Diaz. Back here in Tampa Bay, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero.
Well, these Rays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The shortstop is number 2.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Number 29 at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Ball.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the Rangers DH number 10.
Ball 1.
Next
Ball.
offering is down low. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. One up, one down.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman.
Off the plate, ball one.
And now 1 and 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Get them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Tropicana Field, and stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard.
Outside.
That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
No, inside.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Now at the plate, Carson Williams. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Got him swinging for the K. Top of inning number 7. Now the catcher for the Rangers, number 7. It's softly on the ground, left side, and foul ball. 0-1. That's to third, and that chance handled. Throw short, hops him at first, can't come up with it. He's safe.
Up next for the Rangers, right fielder Josh Smith.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. 0-1. High fly ball, right field. DeLuca under it. And there's one away. 1 out, man at first. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The turn by Williams at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
0-2 now. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So they're down to their final out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, number 20. And he swings through that one.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. History, the final.